there, and welcome to the Performance Café. It's great to see you here. And you're going to see I'm in short sleeves today and in a t-shirt because I'm about to go and get my COVID shot, my second one. And I'm feeling a bit like the hero because doing my bit for fellow mankind. And today is so interesting because I feel, well, spring is in the air, so it's a fresh beginning. Got on short sleeves, fresh, it's like nice and warm and you want to be outside and you feel energized. You feel like you actually want to do something. And interestingly enough, it actually stopped me short in my tracks this morning when I had to record this. And I thought, isn't it really interesting that August last year, I think it was about the 12th of August, I did the first recording for Performance Café. So we're just over 1 year old. And it was meant to be a 21-day challenge because everyone was doing 21-day challenges at that point. And here we are a year later, and I have met the most amazing people through this channel. It might not always seem this way to you guys, but the production and the quality has improved. Go and take a look at the first one. It was I actually was very proud of the first one. And when I went and looked at it now, I was like, wow, a lot has changed, not just the length of my hair. And I just thought it's so easy to go, oh, well, we've been in COVID for a year and a half. We've achieved nothing. And then I take a look at that and I think, well, this is not nothing. This is one of my favorite places to be. I'm having people quote Performance Café to me. They'll go, oh, I've met someone interesting. I think you must have them over to your cafe. I mean, the fact that it's a virtual space is beside the point. People are starting to really sort of see it as a place of connection, as a place where, we can share information and where people go to, just to, get out of the ordinary life. And you'll see that we've renamed what I used to call the solos, where I just speak to you one-to-one. We've renamed those to perspectives because I think that was what the learning from the past year was, all the amazing perspectives we were given on all the situations we got to reframe and look at slightly differently because of everything that we've learned. And so firstly, I want to thank everyone who has been following, everyone who has commented, everyone who's put their hand up to join us. You are all wonderful, and I really appreciate that you've taken this journey with me. But while we're on the topic of inoculations and doing your bit for mankind and heroes, I think that there's an interesting learning to be had. And that is that sometimes small steps, which was what Performance Café was, sometimes can make an impact, and they can make a big impact. And I think it's very interesting that when we consider our performance over a period of time, a time like this during COVID, where we all feel like, oh, I could have done more, I should have done more, I shouldn't go on leave because there's still so much to do and I'm not achieving this and I'm not getting that because of this and that and what have you not. I think that when we are in that frame of mind, we must know that we are heroes even when we do the little things. When we connect with someone that really needs it. When we maybe give the beggar that couple of dollars or couple of rand that he needs. And for once, we don't worry about where it's going to. We just give it, trusting it'll be used appropriately. So I think that in this time of heroes, we must look for all the heroes, not just the big, bold ones that save the world on a daily basis. And we thank them for that. Also celebrate our little heroes and our own moments in which we are the hero and we contribute to other people's lives. I hope that Performance Café has contributed to your life in the past year. I'd really like to hear how. If you'd like to drop me a line, pop a comment on YouTube where you'd find us, let us know via the comments or maybe how you share the content on LinkedIn and on Facebook. And yes, we'll be back Friday with the second part of Coffee Companions. I'll see you on Friday.